tonight with one lucky bachelorette who will have a chance of finding true love. Yes, I do. Exciting! So first, we're going to find out who our lucky bachelor is. You could be sitting in the seat right now. It's none other than Mr. Elmer Paulino!
You may recognize this bachelorette from her performances with her sisters, the Mahara sisters on The Lawrence Welk Show. She enjoys chasing squirrels and bubbles all the way from the Finger Lakes. Please welcome Denise. Our next bachelorette shopping at the mall or at a pool party. Her bubbling personality and ambition has inspired young girls everywhere to be what they want to be, or at least inspire them to have fun. Straight from the toy shelf, here's Barbie! Honorable, righteous, set apart, and, most importantly, always looking fabulous in her habits. She can oftentimes be found lying prostrate on any marble flooring or taking a dip in some holy water. Please welcome Sister Cecilia of the Sicilian Convent.
Excited tonight? Oh, yeah! Alright, well, you guys know how the game works, right? We're going to have one lucky bachelor. He's going to come in not knowing who's on the other side of this wall, and he has some questions prepared. And he's going to ask you, and based off of your answers, you're going to find out if you have found true love tonight. So, let's bring him back in. Our bachelor, coming in from Kirkland, Washington, living in the house, it is our bachelor for the evening. Yeah! Check. All right. There you are, Murph. Now you can go ahead and take it away.
Okay, bachelor number 3. What would you bring me on our first date to impress me?
I would probably bring you a rose. A wreath. There's nothing more romantic than a date where each person is praying the whole time. Impressed? I pray you are.
Oh, my.
All right. You can go on.
Okay. Bachelor number 1. Same question. What would you bring me on our first date?
I bring you a squirrel that I found in a tree and I caught with my teeth and I put it in a bag and I kept it in my bed. Is that bad?
All right, next question.
Okay. Bachelorette number 2. Where do you usually meet your dates?
I love to meet my dates at the beach or a pool party, maybe play some tennis or shop for a new outfit, or even just hang out at the dream house. I have boxes and boxes of fun things to do. Really, the options are endless.
All right, next question.
Okay. Bachelor number 3. Same question.
That's an interesting question, as I've never been on a date before. Perhaps we could venture to my favorite little corner in the monastery, where the monks are quick to serve you a warm glass of water and some dry bread. It may be so bold, but it's quite a treat when you take that little piece of bread and spin the water.
Bachelor number 1. Where would you usually meet your dates?
I walk down the street and I find a man and I walk right behind him and I rub his head and I smell his hair. Is that bad?
In certain states, maybe. Bachelor number 1. If I pass you on the street, why would I notice you where there's so many women around?
Well, I walk down the street and I find a man and I rub his hair and I smell his hair and is
Okay,
that
hey,
bad?
Next question, Murph.
Okay. Bachelor number 2. How about you?
Well, you probably noticed me in my hot pink Jeep or convertible. I also have beautiful blonde hair. I always have a smile on my face, and I love pink and glitter. Also, everywhere I go, I have something that says my name, so you'll always know it's me.
Bachelor number 3. Same question.
Well, the first thing you would probably notice is what I'm wearing. I'm in the habit of wearing a habit. Then you might notice my long, dark, beautiful, silky, smooth veil. None compare.
Okay, bachelorette number 2. What would you do? What would you look for in a date?
I like a guy with brown hair, curly white smile, perfectly sculpted body, preferably plastic, and definitely someone who would match whatever outfit I feel in the mood for. If I want to be a nurse for the day, then he'd put on his matching scrubs. And if I wanted to be a flight attendant, I'd turn around and he'd already have his pilot hat on. See, in my line of work, I can be whatever I want, whenever I want, and I'm looking for a guy who can fit that lifestyle and be passionate about looking fabulous, just like me.
Bachelor number 1. If you were a candy, what would you be and why?
One time I found a mint on the bus, on my foot, underneath my shoe, and I picked it up and I ate it. Is that bad?
Yes. Bachelor number 3. How about you?
I would be a lifesaver. Why do you ask? They're sweet, holy, and they'll save your eternal soul.
We can all use that. 2, if you were a candy, what would you be and why?
Maybe bubblegum or a lollipop? Anything pink.
Bachelor number 3, if I try to stay fit and I love it when a woman takes care of her body, what do you do to stay in shape?
I work out the most important muscle of the whole body, the soul. Praying and praying and praying more, not to brag, but all of that kneeling in prayer has given me the thighs of a middle-aged construction worker.
Bachelor number 2, how about you?
That's easy. I just grabbed my workout collection. It comes with spandex, a pink sweatsuit, matching leg warmers and sweatband, and super cute hand weights. The deluxe edition even comes with a plastic treadmill and exercise bike. Batteries not included. However, I can't really use them because I can't bend my knees. But I'm also an aerobics teacher, a yoga instructor, a ballerina, a gymnastics coach, and an Olympian.
Okay. Bachelor number 1, same question. What do you do to stay in shape?
I found some worms and I put them in a shake with an apple and some carrots and some chalk and I drank it all up and I got really, really sick. Is that bad?
Bachelor number 2, I like a woman with a plan. What sort of personal goals do you have for your future?
I don't have any goals. I've already accomplished everything I want to be. I'm a teacher, dentist, actress, news anchor, princess, cowgirl, wedding stylist, pop singer, babysitter, waitress, fashion model, makeup artist, designer, NASCAR driver, SeaWorld trainer, paleontologist, astronaut.
Yeah, hey, all right.
Next question.
Yeah.
Bachelor number 3, how about you?
Well, I plan on being very rich, but not an earthly kind of rich, you know? Like a rich that is literally out of this world. On top of that, I plan on maintaining my humility, not delighting in the things that I have done.
Oh, okay. Bachelor number 3, what song title will best describe your feelings about dating and why?
Well, I think of the classic 90s hit that made all the clubs hoppin', MC Hammer, Can't Touch It!
Can't touch this, but you can't touch it because one time I caught a cat and I put him on a bike and I sent him down a hill.
What?
Is that bad?
Oh, hey, let's go to the next question.
Next question. Number 1, what song title best describe you?
Oh, me? Definitely Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I don't know any of the words to the song, but the line Girls Just Want to Have Fun is kind of my anthem.
Bachelor number 1?
Can't touch this.
Okay. Okay, well, here, Bachelor number 1, if you thought of yourself as an animal, what would you be and why?
One time I had a rat and he lived in my hair and made a nest and he crawled in my shirt and he kept food in my pocket and he licked my toes. Is that bad?
Bachelor number 3, who would you be?
I would be the great and noble seraphim from the book of Isaiah, chapter 6, verse 2. And each seraphim had 6 wings, which 2 he covered his face, and 2 he covered his feet, and with 2 he flew and called out to one another and said,
Okay.
penguins are very cute as well.
Oh, okay. Let's go to the next question. Yeah.
Bachelor number 3, tell me about your last breakup and how you handled it. me about your last breakup.
Well, I've only ever had one boyfriend. We were one of those famous couples, like Prince Harry and Princess Kate, Mickey and Minnie, Selena and Justin, Kim and Kanye. Whenever someone heard my name, the first word that they think of, after fabulous, is Ken. It was hard to ever picture my life without him. But I started to notice that Ken was so fake. He would just kind of stand there and he would hardly say anything. So I'm ready for something new, and that's why I'm here.
All right, yeah, fair.
Okay, bachelor number 1. Why should I pick you as my date?
Well, I can sing and dance, and I went on a date, and he sat on a chair, and I sat on his lap, and his legs fell asleep, and my cat fell asleep on his face! Is that bad?
Just ask yourself, is that what you want?
Why not?
No, Bert. Next question.
Next question. Bachelor number 2. Why should I pick you as my date?
Because if you pick me, then you would always know, if you can dream it, you can be it.
Yeah! Woo! Okay. Bachelorette number 3. Same question.
There seems to be a bit of confusion. I thought I made it very clear that I am taken. I thought this was an audition for Sister Act 5. Is Whoopi even here anywhere?
Oh. All right, hey, Murph. So, you've heard what the Bachelorettes had to say. And now it's time for you to decide who will be the lucky Bachelorette. All right, Murph.
Well, obviously number 1. Come
All
on!
right, now, before you get to meet Bachelorette number 1, let's see who you missed out on. Bachelorette number 2, come meet the Bachelor. In case you didn't know, it was Barbie. All right, hey, let's meet Bachelorette number 3, Murph. The lady who didn't quite steal your heart tonight. I'll have to meet yours. All right, and now come with me, Murph. You get to meet yours truly live. Anybody else? In the back! Come on down! Hey, tell everybody your name.
Peter Swift.
Peter Swift! Where are you from, Pete? Bangladesh. All right, now, Peter, are you a believer in magic?
You're gonna have to convince me.
You're about to be! All right, Peter. Now, what I've been training in is something a little experimental. Perhaps a little frightening. And yes, a little scary. But Peter, what I've been learning is how to read minds, Peter. Now, what I'm going to want you to do is in this breast pocket right here, there's mine, this one, not that one. I've got something in here, and I want you to guess what's in this pocket. Do you have an idea? Don't say it. Just think.
Pretty out there.
Are you ready, Pete? Now, I'm going to take this time to peer into Peter's innermost thoughts and figure out what does he think is in my pockets. Okay, all right, Peter. Now I have an idea of what you think I think is in my pocket, and a bit of a headache. Now, Peter, what I want you to do is tell the audience what you think is in this pocket. No, wait! You can't tell them, because then I'll know. So I'll just tell them for you. Peter, did you think, you gotta say yes, was it a metal spoon? Yes, it was! Peter Smith, Bangladesh, magic! For my third and final act, ladies and gentlemen, I will do the impossible. Metal spoon. I will bend this metal spoon with my mind. Let's find out.